I guess two words come to mind: creative effectiveness. Throughout our 90 years, we've been very dedicated to creativity, but also showing the effect of that creativity, making sure it focuses on what matters to our clients, their communications goals and their business goals. We're proud of the fact that throughout our history and over the past decade, we've won more combined industry awards than any other firm. The SABRE Awards by the Holmes Report, the PR Week Awards, the Silver Ambles, and also won a lot of PRCA and European Excellence Awards along the way. And as you know, in order to win those, you not only have to show breakthrough creativity, but also you have to have started with measurable goals, either communications goals and or business goals, and then showed how you really delivered on those. And so the fact that we have with our clients won more than any of those awards, I think does underscore a tradition at our firm of creative effectiveness and, more importantly, a focus on what really matters to our clients. I think what we have to remember in the decades ahead is that the context has really changed for our business in two big ways. One is that certainly public relations or communications is part of a more integrated play now. That creates a unique set of opportunities for us. The second big context shift is that we are in the era of extreme transparency, of everyone seeing everything because of social technologies, that instant feedback loop. So looking at those separately, first, since we're part of this integrated marketing and corporate communications play of paid, shared, earned, and owned, we have to remember that what we bring to that mix is incredibly powerful. We're the folks who focus on that earned conversation, people actually talking to each other. We like to say the most valuable media in the world is the only kind you can't buy. So people talking to each other, we engage with them. You know, the rise of community managers in our business, of digital engagement, of social conversation is our turf. And so I think that creates great opportunity for our discipline. The other dynamic of extreme transparency is also very important. Why? Because it keeps a focus on what companies do, even more than what they say. So over the next century, or at least over the next few decades, shifting our counseling from being heavily centered on communications to being balanced between communications but also the actions of corporations. So through the development of change management counselors and issues management counselors, public policy counselors will be incredibly important. Our counsel has to be actually more about action than words, which is a shift from a very communication-centric profession. But I think if we make that shift, we'll be focusing on what really matters in business and society today.